sure a lot of people, have difficulty getting their heads around, labor rights they can understand, but labor rights as human rights. Well, first it makes it clear that labor rights aren't just some, tiny little set of rights for a small minority or a privileged group, that they're actually fundamental to a free society. The whole idea of human rights is you got two types of rights. You got political rights and you got economic rights. And the really interesting thing about labor rights is that they're about building a union, about building a community and an organization that allows you to not only win rights, but hold on to them. I often talk about, I've got a driver's license. In fact, I got it right here. Now, this driver's license gives me a right to drive a car. But this little paper won't go anywhere, and I can't go anywhere unless I got a car. So the problem is that labor rights, or the advantage of labor rights, is they build the car. They build the car so you can exercise the rights that you have in paper. And so labor rights are pretty fundamental. Seeing them in a context of human rights, that they're fundamental to a free society, I think is important, not just for trade unionists, but it's about time that politicians, it's about time that people who aren't even union members, who may never become union members, understand that it really is the basis of a free and democratic society. The world community understands that. That's why we have the ILO provisions. That's why even 60 years ago in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, they actually put a sentence in there that said, the right to form and join trade unions. They're fundamental rights of a free people and a free society.